This is part 2 of our lesson on L. In this lesson, we're going to practice making L in the middle of words. Let's begin by reviewing how we make the L sound in general. I told you in our first lesson that the most important thing is the position of our tongue. The tip of your tongue needs to touch the hard bump behind your upper front teeth. In a drawing, it looked like this: upper front teeth, lower front teeth. This is that hard bump behind your upper front teeth, and this is the roof of your mouth. The tip of your tongue needs to touch that hard bump behind your front teeth. That's the main point of contact. Okay. Now, the sides of your tongue are down so that air can flow on both sides of your tongue. Your lips are gently rounded, and you need to use your voice. When L is followed by another sound, a vowel sound, you need to drop your tongue and let it flow in to the next sound. Our examples in the first lesson were laugh, lap. The tip of your tongue dropped to make the next vowel sound. Lap, laugh. Now we're going to look at words where L has a vowel before it and a vowel after it. For example, in the word alive. So you have two vowel sounds, one before and one after. You say a for alive, make the L with the tip of your tongue against the bump. And as you move into I've, you need to drop your tongue and make the full I sound. Alive, alive. Let's try similar words.
Exercise 1. Listen and repeat after me. Alive. Smallest. Tallest. Olive. Ceiling. Feeling. Palace. Calling. Falling. Polite. Valley. Chilly. Balloon. Yellow. Belong. Below. Pillow. Hello. Now let's try some phrases. Listen and repeat after me. A yellow balloon. The smallest olive. The tallest elephant. The valley below. Ceilings in the palace. A yellow pillow. The smallest belly. Feeling alive. Smelling olives. A polite hello.
Now let's practice L when it's followed by a consonant. For example, in the word old, old. The important thing here is to keep the tip of your tongue pressed against the bump behind your upper front teeth. Old, old. It only comes away when you have to pronounce the D. Old. But to get that L sound, you must keep it pressed against that bump, and there should be vibration the whole time, from the O to the L and finally into the D. Old. It's important to make the L long enough so that it's heard. If you try to say this word too quickly, people may not hear your L. So take the time to keep the tongue pressed against the bump and really give sound with your voice. Old. Again, this is practice. Sometimes it's best to exaggerate so that you can teach your mouth how to work in the way that's needed. Sometimes this is a way that's not done in your native language. That's why we need to exaggerate. In time, it will feel more natural. We'll also see L followed by a consonant in words like this, mailman. Now, mailman actually has two syllables, mailman. We can divide it right there, mailman. So L is followed by a consonant, but really it's the end of a syllable. The same thing happens here. You need to keep the tip of your tongue pressed against the bump behind your upper teeth. Mail, man. It only comes away when you finally get into the second syllable to make the M. Mail, man. So let's now practice words that are similar to old and mailman.
Exercise 3. Listen and repeat after me. Mailman, dolphin, healthy, always, railway, hallway, welcome, bald, belt, felt, wild, milk, help, helper, golfer, wolf, oldest, bold, cold, folded, field,